The flight attendant's first time flying turned into a nightmare. Her stomach churned violently. She began vomiting uncontrollably. Passengers stared in horror, shielding their children, but the spit kept gushing out. This went on for 2.5 years. In a final desperate moment, she reached for help, but it was too late. This wasn't a normal flight. If you watched the right video and saw the treasure, the plane wouldn't hurt you. But she sure, turning around, saw a man crying blood. She fled with her son to the front, where a strange young man was sketching. What he drew matched the tragedies unfolding and predicted everyone's death. If the drawings were prophetic, then moving forward might lead to escape. But before she could act, another passenger burst into flames. She sure fled again, only to find door after door, each leading nowhere. They were trapped forever, all because her daughter-in-law forgot to make an omelet. Earlier that day, A-Kang's family argued. His mother, who had Alzheimer's, took the baby to the balcony and forgot about it. Thankfully, the child was found in time, but A-Chang feared what might happen next. Recalling a passenger from his taxi who mentioned a free nursing home, he considered it. The facility was well equipped, and they accepted elders who couldn't care for themselves. The only strange rule, visits were by appointment, at night only. Still, A-Chang agreed. But the moment his mother entered, something felt off. When he tried to visit, staff claimed she was emotionally unstable and refused access. It felt like prison. That night, he dreamt of her dismembered, accusing him of abandon. Worried, he rushed back, only to find the home deserted. Inside, he found a room full of young people, not elderly residents. As he hid, a robed man entered a secret passage. A-Chang followed and discovered a gathering summoning a demon. Among the victims was a man and his mother. The demon gripped their head. The son resisted, but after hearing whispers from a strange figure, he gave in. His youth drained away, while his mother grew young. The price of regaining youth: sacrifice your child, then join the home forever. A-Chang panicked and tried to flee, but dropped his phone. The cult notes. Just as they closed in, a nurse helped him escape. She confessed she once sacrificed her son and didn't want it to happen again. Giving him a cloak and key, she urged him to save his mother. Disguised, he found her, but she no longer recognized. The cult captured them both. As the demon gripped their heads, a persuader whispered the same twisted logic. A-Chang almost gave in, but then his mother suddenly regained clarity. Though abandoned, she had never stopped loving her son. In that moment, A-Chang lit a fire turkey from his pocket and hurled it into the backdrop. Fire, the demon's weakness, spread quickly. The cult screamed in chaos as flames consumed them. Though A-Chang tried to save his mother, he couldn't. He escaped alone, carrying her love. The nursing home burned to ashes, but from the ruins, something rose again. A dark group of elites, obsessed with human flesh, feasted on organs of specialists. Painters' hands, sommeliers' tongues, athletes' joints. Their favorite? Brain tofu. They cracked skulls with grinders, peeled the cortex, and scooped out soft, white tofu brain. It was fresh, juicy, and hygienic. Tonight's delicacy was Shizuka's eyes. Drugged and bound to the table, she woke up terrified. Before the staff could serve her, she broke free but collapsed mid-run. Seconds later, she was strapped back down. A rich man warned, "Obey, or never see yesterday's sun again." But just then, a group of fierce women burst in. Their leader shouted a command, and they charged the elites. In a heartbeat, cannibals were slaughtered. Shizuka lived, barely.